Hello, Sasu Flavors family. Welcome back to my channel, guys. Today, guys, come on in. Let's go to the islands. I have a special treat for you. I'm going to show you how we make traditional black cake, which is a cake that's eaten around the holiday time, and every Caribbean house must have some black cake for Christmas time. Okay, my mom would make these when we were growing up. She would give them away to neighbors and friends, family members, and her black cake was known as the bomb. Let me tell you, the bomb. And I'm gonna show you how to do that right here, guys. Let's begin first with beating our butter, and you're gonna need 4 sticks of butter for this recipe, which I put the rest butter off of camera. Don't forget to click that subscribe button, click the notification bell so you never miss a video when I push it out. We are making traditional black cake, okay? And the one thing about this recipe, guys, your fruits have to ferment for at least 3 months to a year, okay? You gotta ferment that fruit, and I use wine to ferment my fruit. Some people use rum and other things, but I just stick with what I know, what my mom used, which was wine. Here I have a lime zest that I grated into my sugar, and I'm gonna also put this lime zest into my eggs. So here you're gonna go ahead and put your organic cane sugar in, and you want to make sure you brush the sides down so that you incorporate all the butter and everything into your mixture, okay? As you are going along, go ahead and scrape the sides down, which I did off of camera, and you're gonna beat this until it looks fluffy, has that look. We're gonna beat it and it begins to look like this. And then here we have our eggs with our lime zest, and you can use lemon zest too. I'm gonna go ahead and put the eggs in one at a time. For some reason, 2 snuck in here, but you wanna put one in, mix it, put one in, mix it until it becomes really fluffy. You wanna do this for about 5 to 8 minutes, okay, guys? Yes. And this is gonna give your cake a great touch. Here we have our flour that's been sifted. Make sure you sift your flour. I'm adding nutmeg, I've added cinnamon, I've added some mixed spice, and I have kosher salt. And I'm gonna go ahead and add the baking powder. You're gonna go ahead and whisk this together, give it a good mix, guys. And we're gonna set that aside for later. Here, as you can see, my fruits, I've blended them. I blended them in the blender so that we can go ahead and mix it in. And this batter is a lot in this mixing bowl, so I'm gonna go ahead and move this into a large bowl where we can mix it much better, because we still have to add the flour in. So I went ahead and I'm gonna transfer this into my big bowl. We are making black cake. So here you want to go ahead and add a half of a cup of flour, mix, then add another half. Don't just throw all the flour in at once, okay? You want to do it gradually and mix as you go. And here, look at this, it's coming together, guys. Don't forget to click that subscribe button. Here I'm adding the secret sauce, the browning, and you're gonna put as much browning as you want according to how dark you want it. I don't like mine very, very black, so I just put enough that it has that brownish kind of rich color. Then I'm ending it with some pure vanilla extract, and here it is sticking up. And my mom told me, Ima, when your stick sticks up in your batter, that means your batter is good to go. This batter is ready. We're gonna go ahead and transfer this batter into our baking pan here that's been lined with wax paper and buttered, and we're gonna bake this in the oven at 350 degrees Fahrenheit for 70 minutes or until it's toothpick clean. And when you bake your cake, you want to make sure you put a pan in the bottom of your oven with some water, and that's gonna help keep your cake moist, and your cake is gonna come out looking just like this. It's not gonna have any cracks, and it's gonna be so moist when you dig into it, guys. Look at this cake. This looks amazing. Remember, if you want your cake darker, you can go ahead and add more browning in it, but this is the color that I like. And I'm gonna go ahead and get my wine ready and pour it over and just let it marinate. And I'm gonna take this out of the pan the next day, guys. And here is what I did with it. You pour that wine, and then the next day, oh my goodness, I got my cherry from the store. I added my little cherry, and I added my little fruit here and some mint, and then we're gonna cut in and see how this looks. This looks amazing. Oh my goodness, my kids love this. Look at this, guys. This looks so good. It tastes so good, guys. Don't forget, click that subscribe button, subscribe and follow. Enjoy this recipe, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.